Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. Can he finish? Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Neymar. And now the finish! Keylor Navas does well to parry it. Rakitic. That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. This has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Pepe looks one over. Bale. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Chance! Messi. Barcelona pick it up. It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Made sure that won't get through. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale! Goal! Real Madrid! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Tries a through ball. He's off on a marauding run. World class, Karim Benzema! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal.
Real Madrid got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Fine defending there. It's Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. Caught offside that time. A warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective. And when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Neymar. Iniesta takes it back. He's had a look. Hazard. Terry. And it's Diego Costa. Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez.
Suarez can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hazard was pelting down that left-hand side. Oscar with the delivery. Defence has got rid of that. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Cesc Fabregas pushes it out wide. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Luis Suarez. Diego Costa plays it out to the wing. Hazard. It's a throw. Yep, it's a corner. Costa! Good clearance and very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Get himself offside.
It looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Jordi Alba. Who's going to make this theirs? The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Terry. Oscar. Now it's Hazard. Tries a through ball. Oh, good interception. Aimed long and direct. Iniesta. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Messi. Costa. Now the pass. Diego Costa. Piqué is the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Zuma. Matic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Jordi Alba. Barcelona are They're ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Neymar. Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sergio Busquets plays it out to the flank. Luis Suarez with a long pass. Courtois gets good distance on it. Spoon forward. Neymar, a chance! Cesc Fabregas. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Mascherano. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Plays it into the channel. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Neymar. Needed a better pass there. Willian looking up to see who wants it. Willian plotting from out on the right-hand side. Puts it into the middle. What about it? And the second half is off to a flyer. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now it's Hazard. Now they could break here. What a throw in. Hazard with the delivery. Is it out of harm's way. Luis Suarez could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Barcelona not lucky. They have escaped lightly. The referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's Neymar! Decent enough try.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Hazard. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Plays a clever pass. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Falcao. Now it's Willian. It's gone for a throw-in. Iniesta. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Luis Suarez passes it through, and it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It is a corner. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Iniesta hoops it upfield. Oh, he's broken through. Cesc Fabregas. Willian. Cahill. Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time. Neymar. For a throw. Falcao. On the right now, what's on? Falcao has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Cahill. Cesc Fabregas does well there, alert. Barcelona need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Messi. Messi keeps everyone guessing. Rakitic. Sergio Busquets charges in. And it's Luis Suarez. Diego Costa, already of course on the score sheet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Costa. Falcao. Here's the chance to cross. Oscar. It's a loose ball. Hazard. The defence can get it clear. Oscar goes for the cross. Oscar. Willian. Falcao. Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Spain against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Iniesta! It's Pedro! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Managed to get it away. Neymar. No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
He always did everything right there. He was denied by the crossbar, but should have scored for me.
Neymar! Struck first time. Done very well to intervene. Good idea, just poorly executed. Jordi Alba tries to switch the play. Lofted into the middle. Gets his head to it! He has done it! Barcelona are back in business! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Out towards the flank. Sergio Ramos. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Sergio Busquets looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Morata. Morata. It's Iniesta! Goal! Spain! And they get themselves in front! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Spain go into the lead. Neymar with the ball through. Suarez has a go! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Jordi Alba, looking up to see who wants it. Tries a through ball. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Morata is steaming forward. Now the pass. Iniesta. Glorious footwork. Can he find a finish now? Fabregas.
Morata can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Silva passes it through. Morata. Oh, he's broken through. Marvellous goal! Morata versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Spain get themselves into the lead. Silva. Chip through. Good ball. Now it's Morata. Morata. A chance! Chance again? No.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Silva. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So off we go once more. Mascherano tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar! He's got away with one there. Juanfran. Silva. Dinks one in. Here it comes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Neymar. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Both sides, I think, lacking in intent. That intervention was very necessary. Takes it upfield. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Aimed long and direct. Piqué.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Play for a throw. Cesc Fabregas. Jordi Alba. Spain yet dipped into their subs. There'll be a throw-in. Well, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. It's Luis Suarez! Suarez has a go! They've done it!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Goal! Barcelona!
Unbelievable.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Juan Fran. Now, can he capitalise? Now it's Iniesta. Pedro. Oh, great ball! Silva wandering offside.
Good call. He was just behind the last defender.
Silva. Down by a lack of accuracy. Pedro has been given offside. Now it's Neymar. De Gea catches it safely. Silva. Iniesta. Danger averted for now. Spain desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Looks like a good ball through. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Luis Suarez. Juan Fran cuts it out. Silva. Pedro. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance. Maybe two if they're lucky.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Pedro. Rakitic, he has made his impact already. Keeper's got good distance on that. PK positions himself well and cuts it out. Morata, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spoon forward.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
Silva looks to slip it through. Up for a throw. And that's that. Spain cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me, it cost them the game.
Beglin, and goodbye from us. very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. The teams then, Manchester United against the Netherlands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Now it's Memphis Depay, Darmian, and he's there to cut it out. Phil Jones, looking for options. Hoists it high. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up. Goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
The Netherlands trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Memphis Depay. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay with the ball through. It's Rooney! And the ball's come out. He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Mata! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
The Netherlands get it back again. Rooney, Valencia, surely a shot. Blind, Schneider, Wijnaldum hoops it upfield. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's had a look. Can he dig out a shot? Oh, taken with style.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Who's going to make this theirs? Schneider. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Van Persie. Darmian does well there, alert. Played out to the wing. Robben, he's onside. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Nicely controlled. Cut out in the nick of time. Memphis Depay knocks it towards the front. Memphis Depay. Manchester United, and they get themselves in front. Just so calm under pressure.
Valencia demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Robben goes wandering offside. Van Persie. Tries a through ball. Valencia on a strong run down the right. Now it's Memphis Depay. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Juan Mata. Memphis Depay. Rooney. Van de Veer. Dinks one in. Played out wide. Robben. Van Persie is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The Netherlands are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Van der Wiel passes it through. Robben, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Valencia. That'll be a throw. They've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And the half